Hello, and thank you so much for joining me tonight. My name is Becky Dixon, and I have an offering of some Distance Reiki healing. And tonight we're going to be brushing crystals down your aura, and then I'm going to be placing the crystals on this chakra map tapestry as if these would match up to your own chakra system here. So we're using the crystals with the intention for healing, and each crystal will be for a different specific healing of the body, and we might be discussing that a little bit more as we get going. And so I just have them sitting in their little bowls, clearing their energies, getting them prepared for tonight. Alright, so if you want to get comfy to accept the healing, I'm going to just call in the Reiki energy. Bringing in the distance healing, bringing in the master symbol now. So we're going to be setting the intention to first clear off the energies that need to go before we continue with this healing. So we are going to intend for that now. Clear, clear, clear. And we'll bring in the selenite as well, just to add into that intention. And clearing, clearing, clearing. Clear, clear, clear. Just clear. Into the Seiki. To clear with Seiki. Clear Seiki. Anything that might be blocking our healing. You're fully capable of healing from the inside, calling the light in, calling the light through this line that we're creating here of clearance to flow through down your chakra system, down through your crown, down all the way to the earth, allowing an opening for this pure energy, Reiki energy to flow through. Just holding over your crown, just brushing and opening that system up. Thank you so much for your trust during these healing sessions. Remembering Reiki energy is universal and that anyone can receive if they wish to. and I am only a conduit for the energy to flow. So it's not my exact energy, although, of course, it's important to resonate with any healer that you're working with. Right. If you want to take a couple deep breaths and preparing yourself to receive this healing tonight. Okay, I'm just clearing off any last bits here. Clearing. And cleaning your energy and releasing what is not yours. Clear. Okay. So we're going to start with greeting our body here, and we're going to work from the crown through down to our root, down into the soil, if you can imagine kind of grounding into the earth in that way. Of course, in our mind's eye. So to begin with, I'm going to use this cleansed clear crystal quartz. So I'm just going to bring that through your aura here, and we're using the crystal with the intention for it to amplify any of this healing work we're doing tonight, any of the other crystals we're bringing in, for it to sit at the very top of our system, and for it to allow ultimate healing in this beautiful pyramid, which is also a sacred shape. Okay. Just going to set that on your crown. And then just below it, so these crystals have been chosen with intention for healing specifically. So this is called Lepidolite, and it has great anti-anxiety, calming. It's great for anyone who's got signs of depression or anxious thoughts. It does have a little bit of lithium encompassed in it as well. So it's a very powerful stone to wear. And it's going to be sitting atop of our head as well, bringing in the stone for its calming abilities. Another sacred shape of the heart. So we're going to set that just below the clear crystal. So our next, what we're going to be bringing in is this rough and smooth piece of fluorite, chosen to work with the mind, the organizational lines. Fluorite bringing in clarity in our thoughts, our overactive minds, bringing those creative thoughts into a more useful, may I say useful, or just able to organize them into a way that they're, serve you. Really great stone to work with for creative peoples or healers. This one has the greens and the purples, bridging the heart and the mind together. It's going to comb this piece. It's got this beautiful ridging here. You can just imagine it. It's just like a natural comb going through your auric field here. Of course, we're going pretty close up while we make these videos, but your auric fields really can go 3 meters all around you. So fluoride's a really great one to wear as well if you are looking for clarity in a situation. Kind of think of it as an artist that has super imaginative, unique ideas, and maybe can enhance the organizational skills needed to promote that art, or kind of inspired things done to finish that project. Fluoride's actually also a shapeshifter of sorts. It's known to shift its coloring as you own it, so it's a really neat stone to inspect and watch change and morph into its different colors as the years go on. Alright, so I'm going to set that down and onto your third eye, and then we're going to be bridging our throat with our third eye as well. That is going to be our piece of labradorite. Super beautiful, flashy piece. Canadian piece of labradorite. A super psychic stone in a way, but also resonates with your throat. So we're using that to just heal any blockages that might be hindering you from speaking up your ideas, your thoughts, being able to maybe even share those in a public speaking atmosphere. I know I need help with that for sure. And that might be why I tend to wear lots of labradorite. But we're going to use that as a bridge here in between your third eye and throat while we grab our next stone, which is lapis lazuli. Beautiful piece of lapis lazuli. This gorgeous blue piece that resonates with the throat, healing that throat chakra and tending to balance that out. Just holding that, brushing that throat area. Throat, whether it's over speaking or maybe needing encouragement to speak up. well, great one to wear as a necklace. If there's issues with the thymus gland, so we're intending for that healing as well. And of course, these are all just added benefits to whatever treatments you are already going through. So you should never use crystals as a replacement for either naturopathic or allopathic doctor. Okay. So just setting that here. And just grabbing our next bridge piece. Just to praise this beautiful rough piece. And using that as our bridge tonight between our throat and our heart. Speaking up in that way from the heart, healing yourself, healing others, giving yourself positive self-love talk. You know you are loved. You know that you're beautiful. That you are able to share that with others easily. And you're able to speak that love to others. You're able to heal yourself. And to forgive, and speaking that forgiveness. So I'm going to just brush this all the way down. Gorgeous, beautiful energy right through, combing that down through. Here. Just looking at this beautiful color, allowing it to just penetrate. And part of crystal healing work is color therapy. Our next stone has been a recent favorite. It's a Ionic for the heart. Healing for the healers. And I know many of you are healers. I mean, all of us are healers in some way. But we need to give ourselves some self-care and self-love as well. So drawing out energies that don't belong to you. Because you care so much about other people that you might be hanging on to energies that are not yours. So we're going to use this, and it has these inclusions inside. And they're meant to draw out and dispel anything that's not yours. Even if you love the person, we don't need to hang on to other people's energies. We have enough of our own, right? So using this beautiful Ionic for our heart. Protecting and healing ourselves. And we're going to bring in this piece of Golden Healer, which you've seen me use many times at this point. Golden Healer, healing of the whole body, healing of the physical body, especially our solar area, which is just behind our stomach, with its iron inclusions, helpful for any joint issues as well. So we're going to want to heal anything that's blocking us, but also allowing this crystal to penetrate some of its mineral body energies. Allowing the happiness to flow in, safety and security. Allowing our stomachs to digest our food with every breath. And our next stone is this beautiful piece of peach moonstone. As we move down the chakra system, specifically chose this piece for healing of the uterus, fertility, PMS, any number of issues that might be going on in that area. And of course, if you're not a woman, not to worry. We've got some other stones as well. Of course, men can benefit from the energy of equalizing our estrogen and testosterone as well. So we're going to use this powerful stone here, and then we're going to just bring in one more bridge stone, kind of bridging the sacral and root with this piece of beautiful tangerine quartz. It's a tiny little piece of powerful positivity, healing our creative center in our lower stomach, lower abdomen area. We're going to intend to clear blockages from that lower area, enhancing the gut-mind connection. Our beautiful artists need to keep this healthy and clear, as well as, well, everybody in general, isn't it? Just so important to be able to think clearly. We need to keep this area, which is where our lower intestinal area is, so we need to keep ourselves unblocked here. And tangerine quartz in general is just a happy, fun, positive stone. So just bringing that in as well, because how healing is just that happiness overall. Alright, set that down here, bridging that, and then almost through our stones. This is a piece of carnelian for our root, right at the base area. Bringing in the carnelian to heal any safety issues, feeling safe in our bodies and our surroundings. We're inviting that safety in and allowing ourselves to be open to pathways that can lead us into the safetiness. It's very important. It's a very basic needs. And if our basic needs are not met, the rest cannot be met as either, right? So it's our basic food and shelter and safety chakra. And I know as children we might not have had a choice about that. So we want to nurture that area. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. last but not least is this piece of shungite. And of course, shungite is absolutely a wonderful clearance stone. So using this to go down, kind of slicing anything, grabbing onto anything, any negative, any self-doubt, any doubts of healing. Just brushing that through, grabbing hold of any radiation, any EMF waves that need to come out that are hindering our healing. Just grab that out. Just grabbing that out. Just combing that through in a gentle and effective way, of course. Grabbing that through. This is going to set right down. I like to put this piece basically at the very bottom, just below the knees actually, when I'm seeing people in person. As they have a treatment to enjoy. They just like don't usually even know I have to put it there, but it's a very light stone, shungite. It's lighter than most. Going to sit right here. And even our bowls that we used, this is a beautiful selenite bowl. We can even add that, put that up at the top here too, because that's actually a beautiful stone to use to call in our angels. And this abalone shell is beautiful for clearing crystals, of course, and using as any sort of catch-all tray, but abalone is a fabulous stone for placing on areas of discomfort, like laying down when you have cramps or if you have a sore knee. So it can actually be a really awesome healing shell to use in general. So let's just use that as well. We'll just leave that here. Laying it down. Actually, let's see, how can I do that? What I could do is kind of have this propped up even, so the energy kind of radiates. Perfect. So now I'm thinking that it's going to be like the energy comes down and radiates here and collects so that it stays in this area, and I can already feel the heat coming off of that with that intention, so that's great. All right, so healing this through. I'm going to just use the chakra through to amplify the energy healing. Just holding We're just going to hold the Reiki energy, and we're just going to slowly bring it down and through. Just bringing it from the very top. And intention is to offer healing wherever it needs to go to most. Just offering this pure love, healing through your body. Reiki knows exactly where it needs to go for you. Down. Holding a little bit at the throat. The stomach area. All the way down. And giving you a halsization, 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 and asking the energy to continue this healing while you sleep. It's a very quick session, so we're going to just intend this energy to keep flowing for the next few hours. You might feel tingles at some point flowing through your body. That's normal with Reiki. Right. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I truly appreciate it. I do have some new bracelets available for the April and Aries season, and I will try to have those up on the Etsy page very soon. Just made those up today. Some special stones, the sapphires and Herkimer diamonds, and some other things mixed in. Alright, so if you'd like to drink some water, if you're not asleep already, just to integrate the energy. And if not, I shall see you soon, and thank you for being here. Have a great night. Namaste. Bye for now.